Welcome to exercise 23 in the Natural Phonics Primer, a universal safety net for literacy. And this is a real step forward because we've been studying one-syllable words so far. Now we're going to be studying two-syllable words. Many of these are compound words, that is, two words that are put together to make one word, and then some of them have suffixes and prefixes. But let's take a look at this. It's a pretty big lesson. I'm going to be moving pretty fast with it. Again, remember to, as we go through this, be very interactive and say the words with me as you sound them out. Be thinking about the word, be thinking about the meaning of the word. And also, be working on how to spell these words. Let's start with the first one. I'm going to divide them into syllables with a line. So here's a two-syllable word. This is the first syllable. This is the second syllable. So we have address. And when you put it together, you have address. What is your address? Where do you live? The next word is basket. Basket. Put the picnic food in a basket. Very good. Next we have bathtub. Bathtub. You take a bath in a bathtub. Bellhop. We don't have many bellhops anymore, but in the elevators years ago, there used to be a gentleman that would operate the elevator and take you up and down. Next is biggest. 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 Who is the biggest boy in your class? Next one is kind of a tricky one here. We have bucket. Bucket. And remember, the CK always has a short vowel in front of it. So fill the bucket with water. Buckskin. Buckskin. That's deer skin. Cannot. Cannot. I cannot allow someone to go through life without learning to read. It's my mission in life to teach everyone to read. Next is cash box. You put your money in the cash box. Catfish. Catfish are delicious. Catnip. Catnip grows in the in a stream or a river. Next we have chicken. Chicken. We had chicken for dinner. Chipmunk. Chipmunks. The chipmunks run through the trees. Next one is crossing. Crossing. Notice the two S's there when you spell the word. Next one is dangling. And we got the NG there and the NG there, two of them. Dangling. His legs were dangling over the chair. Dentist. Dentist. The dentist makes sure our teeth are good. Dishpan. Dishpan. You can put the dishes in a dishpan to wash them. Next is, we're going to divide it right here. Dog sled. And we put this beginning consonant blend, SL, sled, together. Dog sled, like in the up north in Alaska. They have a dog sled. The dogs pull the sled. Dustpan. Notice you have an ending consonant blend there. Dustpan for sweeping up dust. Endless. Endless. The day seemed endless. Next one is exit. Exit. It's the way out. The exit. Next row we have fish pond. Fish pond. A pond for fish. Next, frost. I'm going to divide that after. I think I'm going to move that over. Frosting. Yes, frosting. And the ST is an ending consonant blend. There you go. Next is goblin. Goblin, the friendly ghost. Gumdrop. So you have a beginning consonant blend in the middle of that word. Gumdrop. are delicious to eat. Handbag. Women carry a handbag with all their stuff in it. Hat box. Hat box. It's a box that when you buy a hat, the hat will be in the box, a hat box. Helmet. Helmet. Mr. Potter wears a helmet when he rides a motorcycle or a bicycle. Hilltop. Hilltop. They climb to the top of the hilltop. Hot dog. Hot dog. We had hot dog for lunch. Hubcap. Hubcap. Didn't get that quite right. Next one is kitchen. And the CH there is going to go together. Kitchen. Kitch. I'll take that back. I think I'm going to divide it right there. Kitchen. Kitchen. And the TCH ends that syllable. It makes more sense. By the way, when you're doing these, you can experiment with different divisions to see which one makes the word come out the best. Next is lap dog. A lap dog. A little dog that sits in your lap. Laptop, like a computer. A laptop. Next is lemon. Lemon. You can put lemon in your tea. Lipstick. Lipstick. The women a lot of times will put on a little lipstick. Next we have locket. Locket. And women or people will wear a little locket around their neck with maybe a picture of somebody in it. Notice the CK made that O short. Then we have longest. Longest. The longest river. Magnet. Magnet. A magnet will hold things together. Mastiff. Mastiff. It's a kind of a British dog, okay? A dog. Next we have mistress. I think I'll go with a division here. Mistress. Because that's a consonant blend there. Should go together. Mistress. Mustang. Mustang is a kind of a horse. Napkin on the table to wipe your mouth. Padlock. A padlock on the gate. Quicksand. Quicksand. If you watched The Princess Bride, you saw them falling into the them going into the quicksand. Next we have rabbit. Rabbit. And there's some controversy where to divide that. Technically, it probably should be after the B. Rabbit. Rabbit. Webster divided it here to make that A short. But anyway. Then we have ringlet. Ringlet. A little ring for putting things in. How about a robin? A robin is a bird, a red bird. Sandbag. Sandbag. When the water comes up, they sometimes will put sandbags to protect the town. Shipment. Shipment. Like a shipment of Mr. Potter's books. That would be good. Shopping. Shopping. By the way, the P is doubled to keep that O short. Shopping. Spirit. Spirit. Our team's got the spirit, our basketball team. Stocking. Stocking, like a sock. Sunset. In West Texas, we have a beautiful sunset, a lot of nights. A storm is a tempest. Tempest. A tempest at sea. Tinsmith. A tinsmith is someone who makes things out of tin. Tomcat. Tomcat. That's a boy cat. Top notch. Top notch. That's the best. I like to say Mr. Potter's reading and handwriting, cursive handwriting students are top notch. Trash can, trash can. You take out your trash and put it, or you put your trash in the trash can. Unfit, unfit. If you don't exercise, you may become unfit. Upset, upset. If somebody says something that hurts your feelings, you might become upset. Vanish, vanish or disappear. Visit, visit. That's one of the words on my test that a lot of children miss. They say vis, but can't get visit, visit. Vivid, vivid. A very vivid memories. When you remember something really well, you can actually see it. And the last two are not going to be timed. They're not in our natural phonics primer, but I teach them here. The first is 7. That's the number 7. And the other is upon. They're not hard words, but they're Dolch list words, and I wanted to include all of them in my program. All right, this is a pretty interesting lesson, and this is going to help you to start reading longer words. We'll have other lessons similar to this with as many as 3 or 4 syllables. So wish you well on this. Good luck. Remember, this is a spelling to read program. Look at all the letters the right way. No guessing. Stay in the guessing zone and you'll be a great reader.